to boycott Black Friday and Christmas, right, guys? Like, America's broke.
Give me the laptop! I've been waiting in line for 14 hours for this thing! I had to skip my own family's Thanksgiving!
People are like, I'm so scared to boycott like Black Friday and Christmas. That's the only way these people are gonna get it. Okay? It's the only way.
I'm not participating. You can do what you want. I don't see the point. It makes no sense. Oh, it's holiday season. What the are we celebrating? The fact that America is a dumpster fire right now?
Let's boycott Black Friday. Let's just try it. Let's just try and see what the happens.
I mean, nobody should be hitting lotto for 36 million and we got people starving in the streets.
What's good, peeps? It's your boy JP back at it again with another reaction video, and today we're doing a reaction on some holiday stuff. Now, you know I got my tree here, so I love the holidays. It reminds me of family time. It reminds me to slow down. Because I'm a workaholic. Holiday season reminds me to spend time with family, with loved ones, my 2 dogs, and to slow down. Hey, Basil, look, you want to say hi? Look at Basil. Holiday season reminds me to slow down. Say hey to the camera, Basil. Okay, yeah, she said hey to the camera. But anyway, neither here nor there. I'm gonna put you down. They love you. They loved you in the last video. So today we're here to talk about boycotting the holidays. They are going to be boycotting Thanksgiving. They're gonna be boycotting Black Friday, and they're gonna be boycotting Christmas, I guess. Now, when it comes to the economical state of the country, I know this can be a very controversial topic, and I can understand that everybody is in different tax brackets. Everybody got different meanings in life on how they live their life, so I can understand that. But right now, we're here to talk about it. So with that being said, before we get into the video, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Join the Prosper Gang. We're keeping it PG. There is a whole lot of prosperity going on around this mug, you feel me? With that being said, without further ado, let's just get into the video.
The impact of the Walmart Black Friday boycott. In 2024, Black Friday online sales in the U.S. soared to a record-breaking $10.8 billion, a 10.2% increase from the previous year's $9.8 billion. However, while the retail industry celebrated this surge, Walmart saw a different narrative unfold. In-store traffic at Walmart declined by 3.2%, signaling the potential influence of the nationwide boycott led by Black consumers in response to the company's rollback of diversity and equity initiatives. This action was not just symbolic, it demonstrated the power of collective consumer behavior to disrupt even the most established corporations. While Walmart's overall profits may not have plummeted, the visible dent in foot traffic sends a clear message. Ignoring the voices of marginalized communities has real economic consequences. Imagine the amplified impact if this energy were focused on uplifting Black-owned businesses and creating economic ecosystems within our communities. This moment is proof that the Black dollar is a force to be reckoned with, especially when wielded with purpose and unity.
Yep, I do agree with that. I used to buy Jordans back in high school, and when I tell you our dollar made him a multi-millionaire, probably a billionaire at this point. We do have a lot of power. Power is in the dollar. Power is in what you can control. And people need to start realizing that the world isn't going to always be nice to you. Okay? Let's keep that a buck. The world is not going... Wrong button. The world is not going to always be nice to you. You have to make the world be nice. You have to. How to do that is by you taking control of what you do have control over, and what something that they want that you do have control over, and be able to use that as leverage to garner the things in life that you do want, whether that's certain rights, whether that's certain privileges, whether that's certain access. Being able to withhold what you can control to leverage that to get what you want is the power of the game, is the nature of the game, and how power works.
I'm glad that we all came to an agreement to boycott all of these brands and companies for the holiday season, because I feel like they need to be hit where they feel it, and our dollar is the only way that they're going to feel it. And they're already starting to feel it. That's why you see, like, in CVS, there's so many black Santa Clauses, and they're going all out of their way to try to get our money. But it's like, no, it's time to eat the rich. It's time to eat the rich. That's it. That's all. And the corporations too, because I'm sick of them. The corporations make all this money and can't even give their employees decent salaries, but then the fucking CEOs and the COOs are making millions of dollars each year. Like, no.
So we're all in agreement.
And that's why I say that the American dream is not what the American dream that you think it is, right? So we was told to go to school, make good grades, go to college, get a good career. Then you go to college, then you get this career, you do the resume, do all that, you get the career. Then you get laid off because companies realize, man, we can make more money with AI. Boom. You just realize that the world don't revolve around the American dream. It revolves around capitalism. It revolves around how much money they can make and they can save. That's how the game works. So I do agree that, like, hey, I'm not against a boycott. Now, I'm not boycotting Christmas and the holidays as a holiday. Like I said, what the holidays mean to me is slowing down, because I'm the type of dude to where you might not see me all year, but holiday season is when I slow down, and that's when you're gonna see me the most, to the point to where you're gonna probably get tired of me, right? Like, straight up, that's probably the most you're gonna see me a whole lot, right? And that because I do really value family. That's why I work so hard, so I can buy my time back, right? Power, right? Buying my time back. So being able to do that allows me to be able to spend time with family and all that. And that's what this Christmas tree and just Christmas and Thanksgiving, all that means to me, is that I can just slow down, relax, give me a drink or two, chill and play some crazy games with my family members, and we enjoy each other's presence. So I'm not against not spending no money. I'm gonna buy me some liquor though, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. But I'm not against not spending no money. I'm just take the time to spend time with your family, to really focus on the things that the corporations can't buy. And that's time with your family, time with your loved ones, valuable time that you can't get back.
To boycott Black Friday and Christmas, right, guys? Like, America's broke. Like, we just got done paying for
Broke
genocide.
as hell.
Like, we don't have money for extra shit. Like, they know that, right? So just spend time with your friends and family, nature, and give money to your friends. Like, fuck the corporations. Fuck them.
Thinking a general strike, meaning not just an individual boycott against Home Depot or Target, but just stop spending money. This is an idea that is gathering steam, just so you all will know, you're getting that preview on the Joy Reid Show tonight, among a lot of people in the activist space, that what we may need to do is to cut off abruptly the money flowing into the United States from.
We need to talk about the big, beautiful boycott. Now, if you guys didn't know, there is a mass economic blackout plan for November 25th through December 2nd. You heard that right. Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Why? Because bump capitalism. We are done paying into systems that turn around to strip our rights. We are making them richer. They're making our lives harder. That don't make no sense. Now, for everyone saying that nothing ever happens, this is a national movement, a collective opportunity for all of us to make them feel it. I'm all for voting with your dollar all day, every day. So shout out to Beautiful Boycott. They have active lists that they update weekly.
Yeah, I definitely believe voting with your dollar is vital, especially when you don't have a lot and all you got is the little bit of dollar that you do have. How you spend it is very important, because they can take it and then you lose because when you give them your money, you lose that power. They gain it, you lose it. Though you do get some value out of whatever you bought, they gain power though. You know what I mean? Same thing when you go to a job, you clock into a job, you clock in because you need that money. They because they pay you, they have power over you. That's why when people go to work, they can't speak how they want to feel about their boss or do how they want to do, because the job is where the money comes from. So they got power over you. So where you get your money and how you spend your money, power is money and power. I mean, power and money is what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, for sure.
Of companies to avoid. There's also the Goods United app, so you can do this on the go all the time. But again, collective action, November 25th through December 2nd. Make them feel it.
Fuck Black Friday. I think we should
Straight up,
boycott
nigga.
Black Friday
Hey,
and
what's
this
up?
whole holiday season. I don't know about you, but I don't give a damn about Black Friday, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Valentine's Day, 4th of July. I don't even give a damn about daylight savings time. Like, I just don't care. Most people aren't even going to have enough money to spend to even buy things for holiday season. People can barely afford a carton of fucking eggs.
Because that stuff is high. Straight up, it is expensive. And hey, so I agree. I mean, at the end of the day, that's all I say. I'm not against not spending no money and keeping your money to yourself, especially when you don't have much to give or to be able to consume with. Keep your money. Like, don't spend it. Save it. Create a savings. This is a time where not only can you participate in what everybody else is doing, but you also can use this time to garner that savings account that you don't have. Like, it's a large percent of Americans that don't have $1,000 in savings. So use this opportunity to make sure you are one of those Americans that do have $1,000 in savings. You ain't gotta give it to nobody. Like, for what? Tell them this Christmas is gonna be about family and spending time. I ain't got no kids. I just got dogs. So I ain't gotta worry about this. But again, I can understand when you got kids and things get. Y'all let me know in the comments. Are y'all gonna be boycotting? Do y'all agree with this? Do y'all disagree? I'm here in the comments to hear about it. I wanna hear what y'all say. I'm not a political guy. I try to stay away from the political space. I got my own views that I keep, but I'm just not public when it comes to the whole political space. So keep all the racism out the comments. I don't play that over here. You know what I mean? But with all that being said, let's continue what he's saying.
But y'all want to throw deals in our face so we can go to the store and spend more money on Black Friday. Man, fuck you and Black Friday.
He said that with his whole chest. You and Black Friday. Hey, I ain't mad at you, brother. Do what you gotta do.
I'm not participating. You can do what you want. I don't see the point. It makes no sense. Oh, it's holiday season. What the fuck are we celebrating? The fact that America is a fucking dumpster fire right now? What the fuck? I ain't celebrating shit. Fuck holiday season.
Like I say, I'm not gonna say that because I love holiday season. I love the hot cocoa. I'm not a coffee dude, so I drink like hot chocolate, the Christmas movies, the chilling with my girl and my dogs on the couch. We chilling, we just enjoying each other's presence. I love that shit. I do. I love it. I look forward to a day near every year, decorating. I just like the mood of it, the mood it puts me in, because it reminds me of family and valuable time with loved ones. As a person that works, I am a workaholic. Some of y'all spend time with your family all year round, so Christmas ain't no more different than the regular day. For me though, I work a lot. I am trying to build a life for myself to where I can buy my time and I don't have to work and clock in for the man no more, because I want my own power. Straight up. So I don't want to clock in for the man no more. So I got to put in this work so I don't have to do that. So make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. Join the Prosper Gang. Keep it PG. There's a whole lot of prosperity going on around this mug. Help me do that. By doing that, you are helping me get to that goal. So anyway,
time to make sure that Target has a red Friday this year. The power of the Target boycott, I hope, will go down in American history as one of the most powerful examples of collective action in our recent memory. The record losses that Target has experienced this year because of their decision to cut DEI preemptively are legendary. The fourth quarter of the year is when many retail companies like Target often push the hardest to close the gap on their revenue, whether it's back to school shopping, Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and of course, the holiday. Target is going to be trying its absolute best to recoup on all the lost profits that it's missed out on due to the boycott so far this year. That is why it is so important we must push onwards. This is perhaps the most important time of the year to continue the boycott. If you need to do Christmas shopping, start thinking about it in advance. Other holiday shopping, Hanukkah, Black Friday, etc. Think local, think small business, and think ahead. It can make a huge impact.
I definitely do believe in supporting your local businesses. Like, this could be a time for y'all to definitely support your local mom and pop shops. I'm in Texas, we have a lot of those. In South Texas, we have a lot of those. So I'm with it. Let's do it.
Dollar has more power than you realize. Spend it wisely.
It's so interesting to work in like retail management right now because, as you know, this is like our most popular time of the season. Okay, like November, December is when most corporations do like 25% of their business for the year. Okay, like it's a big deal in November and December for retailers. Okay, now when I tell you that these corporate retail people have got to be living under Patrick Starr's rock, okay? Because these motherfuckers will look you dead in the fucking face and be like, why are sales down? Like, is it your team? Do we not know how to customer service? Do we not know how to sell product? And I have to look at them.
And that because a lot of them are detached. Like, believe it or not, the internet is so strong that a lot of people are like tuning out the internet to the point to where they not hip to stuff going on. Straight up. They don't be hip. You'll tell somebody something, they'll be like, what's that? Like, bro, you don't get on the internet? Like, people be so much in their own world, which is nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying you should be on the internet, but being on the internet, you will find me, and then if you find me, you will hit the like and subscribe button. Join the prosperity gang. There's a whole lot of prosperity going on around here. Anyway, so a lot of people are detached from the internet, and they don't be on it like that, so they don't be knowing that people boycotting and people doing this and doing that, because they be really detached. But then you got the people that is up there, the elite people that got the CEOs, the people that own these massive stocks and whatnot. These people are so detached from the general public because they got so much money and they live in their own world. Like, people got to realize rich people lives look completely different from ours. We clock in at a job every day. We got to stay in 5 o'clock traffic. Anyway, they are so detached. So a lot of people don't be hip to the stuff that be going on. So they be thinking, are you not selling? Like, what's going on? They don't be on social media. They don't be on TikTok seeing that people boycotting unless it's on the news. Then they'll see it. Or somebody come tell them that do be on the internet like that. So unfortunately, there's a lot of people that's not hip to it.
Dead in their fucking soul. And ask them if they have been watching the news. There's no fucking way that y'all don't realize America is in a whole ass recession right now. There's no fucking way. You get paid more than $100,000 a year to be a part of corporate retail America, and you can't read the fucking room? SNAP benefits got cut. People can't afford fucking food in America right now. What makes you believe they can afford a $70 hoodie? I saw a pair of...
I mean, there is folks that can, unfortunately. Like I said, the divide between the have and the have-nots is going to be a lot bigger. It's going to be almost barely any middle class. It's going to be upper middle class and broke. That's what it's going to be.
Sweats at Goodwill the other day that was $40 at Goodwill. And y'all don't see.
And of course, you got those that will spend money like they're in the upper middle class, but be broke as hell knowing they can't afford that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Trust me, I be guilty of it sometimes too. I ain't perfect, but please don't do that.
A problem here? Like, retail America, like, it always baffles me in a sense where, like, there could be the most inhumane shit going on around you and you will still have somebody from corporate be like, why are people struggling? Why are your associates so depressed and sad? I don't know, maybe because people are being kidnapped.
This my other dog.
They're so fucking out of touch, y'all. The fact that, like, people are like, I'm so scared to boycott, like, Black Friday and Christmas. That's the only fucking way these people are gonna get it. Okay? It's the only fucking way. Everybody needs to boycott this fucking shit for them to give a shit. Personally, I work for a company that's based out of Australia, and I don't even think anybody at corporate level even reads into what the fuck is going on with the American economy, which is crazy, because if you have businesses here, you should understand our fucking economy, okay? We're not doing great. Spoiler alert, okay? We're not fucking doing great over here. And y'all pushing for people to buy shit that they cannot afford? Are we in 2008 again? It's giving 2008 recession. But it's giving that y'all are so fucking clueless you don't know what's going on. If y'all could boycott Black Friday, that would be great. It would actually matter way more than you think it would. I think as a consumer, you get excited over shit like Black Friday and Christmas, and you just want everything to be normal, and this is your way of like keeping the holidays normal. But it's not normal right now. Life is not fucking normal in America right now, and I need all of y'all to start fucking acting like it.
It's not. I do agree that it's definitely not normal, and sometimes we'll try to cope with it by just indulging in the stuff that we normally do, thinking that, man, if we go back to doing what we normally do, stuff will start feeling normal, and it's just not, because everybody don't live the same life as you. Life is about perspective, and life is about, people live in different perspectives, so results for different people looks different. And because of that, people are in different income brackets, and people have different, it is what it is. And life just don't look the same for everybody. It really just don't. So no matter how much you try to make it feel normal, unless you're going to pay for everybody's situation, it's just not going to feel normal. You know what I mean? That's really the only way out. Just pay everybody's situation, and everybody can just be finance free for that day or two and then just enjoy themselves. So granted, I feel it. I definitely feel it. And I know, like I said at the beginning, if you got kids and your kids want gifts, maybe a PS5, maybe a doll or something, you know what I mean? I can understand how it can be hard to tell them no, because they don't understand the economical state of the world. They just want their gift. You know what I mean? I know how I was when I was a kid. I'm grown as heck now, but I can understand that. So I'm not telling nobody what to do. You do what you got to do. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, this is your life. You live it, but she does have a strong point that the world ain't what you think it is.
I don't understand what it's going to take for you guys to realize that how you spend your fucking money here matters. Let's boycott Black Friday. Let's just try it. Let's just try and see what the fuck happens. Because as we all know, these retailers have lost their fucking minds, and most corporations run their Black Friday deals the entire week of Thanksgiving. Me, personally, can't tell you where I work, but the entire store will be on sale the week of Black Friday, and it will not change for Black Friday. You could shop on Tuesday and get the same fucking deal, okay? I highly suggest boycotting Black Friday.
Give me the laptop! I've been waiting in line for 14 hours for this thing! I had to skip my own family's Thanksgiving.
I don't know how old y'all were in 2005 or whatever. I was in the 5th grade, but even in 2010, I was 17, whatever, 2012, 2013, 14. Black Friday used to be like this. People used to raid into Walmart, sleeping in front of the store, camping out for the new TVs and the new game systems and the GTA 5. I remember GTA 5 came out in 2011, 2012. I was just graduating high school. 2013 or something. I just graduated high school, and people camping out, doing all types of stuff, bro. So it used to be like that, for real. Seriously.
Dinner so I can get this laptop, and I'll be damned if my daughter doesn't get it by the time I get home. Oh yeah? We'll see about that. Oh. What kind of deals do you guys have for this laptop?
$4 off.
If you want to be successful, you want to be like Trump, gimme, push, step, crush. I mean, nobody should be hitting lotto for 36 million and we got people starving in the streets. There's no way that these people should own planes and their people don't have houses, apartments, shacks, drawers, pants. But even if you earned it, you still owe. I mean, can you imagine somebody having $32 million? $32 million, and this person has nothing, and you can sleep, you can still go to the movie. These are the type of people that get humanitarian awards. Millionaires. How can they be humanitarians? By the fact that they millionaires and there's so many poor people shows how unhumane they are. I think there is a way. It just takes to be revolutionary. I know you got $40 billion, but can you just keep it to one house? You only need one house. And if you only got 2 kids, can you just keep it to 2 rooms? I mean, why have 52 rooms and you know there's somebody with no room? It just don't make sense to me.
Shout out to Pac. I had to let the brother cook. The GOAT. I had to let Pac cook. Shout out to Pac right there. That man was a brilliant man. He definitely was. Way ahead of his time, man. To believe he only died at 25 is crazy. I'm 32. And it's like, bro, he was talking like that at 25, 23. Crazy. The smart man, straight up. But anyway, with that being said, what do y'all think? Are y'all gonna boycott? Or y'all not gonna boycott? Do y'all gotta get that PS5? Do y'all gotta get that doll? What y'all gonna do? Are y'all just gonna eat out at a local business for Thanksgiving? Y'all gonna chill for Black Friday? Y'all gonna decorate the house? What y'all gonna do for the holidays? Like, y'all let me know what y'all gonna do. I'm gonna spend time with my dogs, the 2 cute dogs y'all just saw, my girl and the family. We just gonna enjoy each other's company. I ain't gotta spend no money. I'm cool with it. But we gonna see how it go. Everybody gonna live the life they wanna live, and I'm not gonna tell you how to do it. You do what you gonna do. But y'all let each other know what y'all gonna do in the comments. Maybe you could convince somebody to do something different. I don't know. Y'all let me know. But with that being said, hit the like and subscribe button. Join the Prosper Gang. We keep it in PG. There is a whole lot of prosperity going on around this mug. You feel me? And with that being said, happy holidays, y'all. This tree gonna be up for every video until Christmas. Till next time I'm out. Remember, there's nothing impossible to they who try. Till next time I'm out. Deuce.